Just over 2 hours west of Albuquerque off New Mexico 53 and a few miles down the gravel road BIA 120 is Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary. This sanctuary rescues wild canines from all over the world, providing them lifetime refuge in natural habitats where they receive the utmost care and enrichment. And for humans, they offer several tours and excursions to bring visitors up close and personal with these magnificent creatures. With more than 60 wolves, wolf dogs, and other related species, there are plenty of personalities to get acquainted with on your visit, many of whom I will be meeting today on my canine encounter tour.
So Michael, we're gonna go in, and what I'd like you to do is just go straight in and sit on one of those logs.
Okay.
And then the kids are just gonna come all around you.
They're patiently waiting some
Yes.
attention. I'm coming to give y'all some loving.
Hi, babies.
All right.
Hi, babies.
The Australian dingoes are the first animals I'm introduced to, and I'm immediately surprised by how socialized and friendly they are.
This is the mom of the 3 boys that are in here. This is Kuyong.
Kuyang. Hey, Mama.
She's quite the social animal. That's Glacier behind you trying to steal your hat.
Hey, Glacier.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, kissy, 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 kissy.
They're all so lovey.
They're super well socialized. Now, their behavior is more like a coyote than a wolf.
Okay.
They do live in a family unit, but mostly by the matriarch of the family is the one who runs the show.
Come here.
Mama, want a treat? Come on, Mama. There she is. Come on, Mom. Come on, Mama. Oh, did Uluru get some? Oh, look at Aussie.
Now you're all friendly.
Oh, yeah.
As affectionate as these guys are, undoubtedly, the way to their heart is the jerky Leighton gave me. They became fast friends.
So are you ready to meet a little red fox?
Yes. Romeo at first seems an unlikely inhabitant here, but Leighton does inform me he is in fact a member of the canid family.
Go right through here. So, what do you think?
Well, he's super gentle. This is great.
Is that amazing?
Well, it's pretty wild to think I'm petting a fox right now.
Yeah.
Leighton somehow managed to pull me away from Romeo to continue with the tour.
You even sit?
He likes you.
Oh, man.
All right, so now I want to introduce you to 5 of the rarest dogs in the world.
Wow.
These are called the New Guinea singing dogs from the island of Papua New Guinea.
Wow.
And hopefully they're going to sing for you because I want you to hear this awesome sound that hardly anyone ever gets to hear. Oh, that's nice. Come on in.
Hey guys. Oh, they're so slow. They're so small,
They're
but
tiny. This is a wild dog. Now they're island dogs, that's why they're small.
okay.
And they're descendants of the Asiatic wolf.
Oh.
And they're only found on the island of Papua New Guinea, although they haven't been seen in 2 decades.
Really?
Now these kids here were all victims of a hoarding incident in Pennsylvania.
Thank you for kisses.
So
Thank you for
this is
kisses.
Bono and Reba.
Oh, Bono and Reba.
Now you're listening, you're hearing their most common sound.
Mm.
And then of course the song, the
And what does that usually signal? Just when they're excited?
the song or
The song.
Yeah, the song is definitely when they're excited for food, communication, of course just to sing.
When our serenades and snuggles are through, we make our way to the wolves. I cannot put to words the feeling of being in an enclosure with a wolf, getting down on his level. I honestly don't know where else I could have this experience and feel safe in doing so. And last but not least is my meet and greet with one of the sanctuary's ambassadors, Storm.
So Stormy and his whole family we rescued from a breeding mill in Oregon. We got his entire family, mom and dad and all the kids, when he was about 19 days old. So we fed his brothers and sisters by the bottle, and they're all quite social to me and one other person here, but nonetheless, still a wild animal, just socialized to humans. And just so if you didn't know, it always tastes better when your feet is in it.
Right. He's huge.
Yeah,
That's a full-bred wolf right there.
this is the real deal.
Entranced by my canine encounter, I opt for a feeding tour too.
Each of us will grab a bucket.
I'm hand feeding a wolf.
Yeah,
Okay.
So,
Okay.
don't worry. I'll give you
I'm
this.
reassured when I hear my first feeding is with my new friend Storm. And of course, Leighton has given me very specific instructions on how to feed this raw piece of chicken to the wolf safely.
All right.
Slide it right on through.
There you go,
Go.
buddy.
How did you feel a little rush?
Yeah, a little adrenaline going, and then he like snaps at it, and then that's it.
Yeah, but he's very gentle still.
No, he was.
With Stormy digesting his chicken dinner, we attend to some of the other hungry kids.
So one wolf's gonna go long, one wolf's gonna go short. Okay?
Okay.
We're gonna go long and short. One right after the other, not simultaneous.
Okay.
Okay, go for it, man.
Down. Sit. Hut.
And short. There you go.
There you go.
I think it's safe to say I've made a few new canine friends today. Consider renting one of the decked out cabins at the sanctuary to spend more time with the canines and in the surrounding Zuni Mountains. Don't miss neighboring El Morro National Monument with historic inscriptions carved into its towering sandstone bluff. You can even sign up to hike with the wolves and a guide to this destination. And for lunch, grab a bite at the Ancient Way Cafe just down the road.